Yo, what's up guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make like pretty fun beats, and yeah, let's just get started with this first layer. So the way that is made is actually pretty simple. I started with this synth here. And yeah, as you can hear, I just put shaper box on, and yeah, and some OTT. And then after, I just consolidated that and pitched it up and reversed it, and I'll put OTT vocoder. I didn't put shaper box, I just put it there for no reason. And then OTT, and I got this. And then I consolidated that and put this EQ and some shaper box. Yeah, and then I consolidated that, put an OTT so it was a bit louder, and some distortion for some like enhancing the like the high end. But yeah, I'll skip this layer because I'll show you later. But yeah, next layer is this. Yeah, okay, this is the preset, and for effects I just distorted it. The next layer we have this lead. Yeah, and it's pretty repetitive, but it's very like catchy, and put some notes off beat for that like bounce, I guess. And for effects I just put OTT on it. And then next we have this like sound. And yeah, for the most part it's just there for rhythm. And then next we have this. And for effects, just distorted it. Put this shaper box and OTT'd it so it's a bit louder. And then next we have this. For this one I didn't put any effects on. I just left it as it was because it sounded pretty good. This is the preset, and then the last bit, or almost the last bit because we were missing the other part. But yeah, for this one I just followed the 808 pattern. And I also forgot to say, for these type of beats you want to be at like a high BPM. But yeah, lastly we have this melody here. So the way I made that is pretty simple. I took a bunch of the melodies and then consolidated them together, as you can hear. And then I just pitched it up and halved it in like size or in length, so it sounded even more pitched up. And then after I put like EFX motion. You don't have to use EFX motion, you could also use Portal, or like you could also use Convolver, free Convolver, and then just put like white noise and it'll probably have the same effect. But I decided to use EFX motion because I want like some slight granular effect to it, so it sounded like this. And yeah, then I just consolidated that and put it there. So yeah, that's basically it for the melodies, so I'll just show you them together. Yeah, okay, that's basically the melodies, and yeah, now let's get into the drums. So this is the 808. Repetitive but catchy, and then hi-hat simple, just like one step with some triplet and a little gap. And then next we have like an accent snare. and remember also like take down the velocity for like bounce. And then we just have this simple snare pattern just for the usual. And then next we have this open hat. Yeah, and again the velocity is for some bounce, and then lastly I have the snare roll, and that is, oh, I also have the snare roll at the beginning. And for snare rolls you could put like once again like the velocity is just for like a different like effect, I guess. But yeah, I'll play the drums together. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, the drums are actually pretty simple, but yeah, I guess that's basically it for this tutorial. It is a pretty simple beat if you really like think about it, and yeah, I hope you guys learned some, and comment what you want to see next, or like comment how your day is. I don't really mind, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week, so bye.